Hello, good morning, and happy December. Where has the time gone? Where has the year gone? Oh my God, it's nuts. I can't believe it's already December. I need to get my butt into gear. I need to get things finalized. I have some presents for people. Andy and I, we both kind of like to shop early, but I still have definitely things I need to get. Some little decorative things. We need to put up our Christmas tree. It's that pink Christmas tree that I have from my old place that I bought. It was winter 2014, so as soon as I moved into my old one bedroom and I had space for a tree, I bought a tree. So we'll have to put that up. All these holiday drinks are out at the stores now. So this morning I went to French Press, of course, and I was thinking about getting the gingerbread latte, but then I kind of wimped out and got the usual vanilla latte. But I did get a seasonal pastry item. It's let me show it to you. So this is it. It is super cute. It's kind of big. It's kind of like a large pastry and it has like a big hump. But anyways, it's their gluten-free chocolate bread with peppermint. So I don't know if there's peppermint on the inside or what, but I decided to get it. It just happens to be gluten-free. I don't eat gluten-free, of course. It's just, it is that. So anywho, got that, got my vanilla latte. I'm actually in the middle of cleaning. Andy is at his mom's house right now. I know we were just there last week for Thanksgiving, staying at her home, which she opened up for us. But she was buying a pool table today and she wanted some help with like carrying it and stuff. So she asked him to drive there. So he left this morning at 7. It took an hour to get there and now he's gonna look around at some stores for me. There's a West Elm outlet store and I wanna see if they have any cute dressers or nightstands. Although we also could use a dining table, a new bed frame, etc., etc. But we'll see, one thing at a time. So he's gonna go look at some places for me, which is very sweet of him. He's so nice, he spoils me. And yeah, work was pretty much insane this week. Yep, the week just flew right by. It's the second week in my new position. Last week, I just had 3 days because of the holiday. This week was a full week. Every day there's so much going on and I'm very busy and constantly reprioritizing. And yeah, it's the days fly by. I have to tell myself I'm taking a lunch break and I'm leaving work. Let me show you Rudolph back there. Anyways, so I have to tell myself, okay, I'm taking a lunch break. I'm gonna step out of the office and I'm leaving work at 5. It is totally possible to work through lunch, to stay past 5, but I need to have that healthy work-life balance. So I decided at 5, I'm cutting it off. I'm going home. The work's still gonna be there tomorrow and the next day. This is also my supervisor's attitude. She was like, Amanda, the work's always there. So yeah, I need to take my lunch. I need to go out for a walk at that time. And I need to go home at 5 and try to turn my mind off. It's really hard for me personally to stop thinking about work in the evenings, in the mornings, sometimes on the weekends. I'm still in work mode and thinking about that stuff, which is why the long weekends are good because I can eventually shut it off and do other things. But we're just back to a normal weekend and I'm in the middle of vacuuming and cleaning and stuff. So anyways, yep, that's it for now. So I thought I'd show you some neat projects that Andy recently finished up. As you may know, he's started getting into this like woodworking hobby since moving in here and having a garage and space to develop that hobby. So one of the items he made is a bench for outside our front door. And I kind of want it to be the space where delivery people leave packages. And he painted it white at my suggestion. So out front, we've got, of course, that patio table that we never use from his dad. Thank you to his dad. And then, you know, the garage is out there and the driveway and stuff. And this is the bench that he made. And then inside, or excuse me, around back, actually. Hey, Stitch. Hey, sweetie. We've got 2 items. No, 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 no. You stay inside. out back, we've got these 2 items. I think I may have shown this. I haven't put anything in it, but this is like a planter he made for me to do plants and herbs and stuff like that. And then he made this kind of small table. So we've got these old chairs that I had at my old place, and then a table. You can probably tell we don't come outside too much, or I don't know, we just don't use the space out here, though I think the gardener must have just came and cut the grass. I know that tree is starting to grow a bit. Yeah, because they did so much stuff before we moved in, you know, with the renovations. Just so much is new here. So the yard, I feel, is still growing. The grass, they bought it as that type that you like roll down, and it's like taking roots and stuff. And that tree's new. Some of the plants and stuff are new out here, and then that fence is new. The other one obviously is old. So yeah, Andy's been making some things for outside as well as for inside. So let me show that to you now. Who's that? Who's up here, Figs? Oh, are you rolling around in the sunlight? You like being in the sun, huh, sweetie? You're a good boy. So this is the cat tower that Andy made last weekend. And it does have a little hole with a rug on the inside there, so they can go in there. Yeah, Andy just wanted to make them a second cat tower. They've got one downstairs, and this is the upstairs one that he made. The boys like it. It's got a good spot because it's right next to this window, so they can look outside and do some bird watching. So the boys definitely like that cat tower so far. It is Saturday evening. We are gonna eat some sandwiches from Aaack's, which I believe is a chain. They've got sandwich stores in different locations. We like to get them an au trois sandwich with a special sauce on Dutch crunch bread. Dutch crunch?
Crunch.
Crunch, not crunch. Yeah, not like Captain Crunch. Okay, yep, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna watch some Home Alone, which we recorded on the TV the other day. We don't actually have it on DVD or anything, but I think that Netflix might have it. So then this is Home Alone 1, the first one. And then we've got our food, our sandwiches from Aaack's, which I introduced you to, huh? Because you didn't know who Aaack's, you never tried it before. Whoa. This is our sandwiches. They're pretty big. Honestly, you could eat half, save the other half. I kind of like to get the Zapp's Voodoo chips, and then they come with these lollipops. You always get a lollipop, but I don't really tend to eat them. Do you like the caramel apple lollipop? Yeah, you do? Okay, well, you can have them. So we're gonna eat our dinner here and then watch some movies. Morning, it is Sunday. I am heading to Trader Joe's to get some groceries. I'm gonna make a chicken dish for dinner tonight. It's called Chicken Balkan, and I'm pretty sure that my mom got it from a recipe book from when we were in the military. I grew up, my dad was in the Navy, and all the like officers' wives used to put recipes together and then publish it as like a cookbook. And I think that this Chicken Balkan came from that book where the officers' wives would put all their stuff together. So yeah, it's kind of a simple recipe. I do need to get some sherry though, because you know, we don't really have any. So I need to get that and chicken and stuff, and then we'll make our good dinner and hopefully have some nice leftovers during the week too. Some flowers. These ones are pretty. I like these colors. Ooh, all kinds of holiday treats along these end caps, huh? Yum, yum, yum. So I'll show you these end caps. My mom loves the Jingle Jangle. Never had that. The ugly sweater kit. Andy and I did it exactly 1 year ago, actually. Then there's some more over here. I heard that these are good, actually. The hot cocoa flavor is supposed to be pretty good. In IV right now, coming to pick up food for Andy and myself. Thought I'd show you this. Up there's Pardal Road. This is Embarcadero del Norte. a cafe right there. It used to be a laundromat when I was a student. Over here, the liquor store, and then this stuff is always changing. Spudnuts, that's where I'm going. Yeah, and this is like a big new thing that was built. There's a couple new constructions here. You see that tall thing there? That's new. And then this thing is new too. This is where they have Aaack's, which we had for dinner last night, and Spudnuts. So they've got some newer kind of fancy stuff here. There's the sandwich we had. And then this is new. I think it's a poke bowl place. Poke Rita? I don't know. And Spudnuts donuts. Yeah, give me some donuts. So, where's my favorite? I don't like the pink. Oh, these look good. They have like cereal on them. I like those. I think these might be the pumpkin cheesecake that we want to try. That's cinnamon rolls. So at Spudnuts, I got Andy's favorites, which is the maple bar and apple fritter. I also got for myself the sprinkly cake donut, and then the Fruity Pebbles cake donut. Anyone remember Fruity Pebbles as a kid? I loved it. And then, oh, this probably belongs, over there. 2 of these pumpkin cheesecake donuts for us to try. They're seasonal. I just saw them on Instagram the other day and I thought I gotta try those. So one for Andy and one for me. So we both got a few donuts. I got some mistletoe at Trader Joe's. And then some other stuff for tonight's dinner that I'm just gonna keep out for that chicken bulk. And I've got this sherry, some tomato juice, this onion, that'll be for tonight's dinner. I actually at some point, I don't know if I can still eat these persimmons. I was waiting till they got soft and they're like pretty soft. So I think I need to try persimmons, see if I like them. Try them for my first time. What is all this stuff, Fig? Whose birthday's coming up? Andy's birthday is coming up on this Thursday, December 7th. He's gonna be 28 years old. He's younger than me. I turned 32 this year. He turns 28. So I've got all his presents wrapped, and we're actually gonna celebrate it on Saturday the 9th instead of on Thursday the 7th because we're both working that day. So it'll be nice to do it on the weekend. So everything is wrapped. I actually did this yesterday while he went to his mom's house. What's it all about, Fig? So hopefully I'll show you some of this, but this is a really neat artwork that I got custom made and then framed, and it's based on Games of Thrones, so I'll show that to you. This is a Nintendo 64 console. He collects all the different consoles in the different colors, and this is in blue, so it's like the console plus a hand, whatever, the little hand thing. His birthday card this year is a little pizza. He loves pizza. He actually wants to have pizza for his birthday dinner. I was offering to make him something, but he was like, pizza. So this is a perfect card. It says we should celebrate with pizza, which is what we were doing for his birthday dinner. This is a little guitar pick holder. He's got a couple guitars, and the picks are always like kind of kept with the strings, but I thought it'd be nice if he had a little holder for his guitar picks. Here, the cute little bag corresponds with a gift. There's one, it's like Call of Duty or something. I don't know. It's just one game that's in there. And then I've got like tissue paper and a banner that I need to hang. And then this cute little bag has actually silly string. It's silly string that comes with a gun. So yeah, not a whole bunch. Silly. Who's a little baby, Fig? Who follows me around? Who wakes up on top of me sometimes, getting his pets? You started drooling lately. When I pet you in the mornings, you started drooling. Dinner's almost ready, and that is true that Fig has started sometimes in the morning, like usually before my alarm goes off, so sometime between 5 to 6. he'll come by and lay on me, and then he'll get really happy while I pet him, and he drools. So he started doing that. I am finishing up dinner right now, but I'm not really hungry, so oh well, I'll just save it for leftovers during the week, because goodness knows I am so exhausted after work, especially with this new job, and I don't want to cook a thing. So if I can just have these pre-portioned meals, that's awesome. So I've got chicken, the sauce it's in, I'm heating up some brown rice, and then I've got some vegetables too. So I'll show it to you once I put a plate together. So this is my plate. It's kind of a lot of white space. I didn't need such a big plate, but I've got the chicken. I cut a chicken breast in half, have some brown rice, put some of the liquid on top of it, and then some of these like julienne root vegetables from Trader Joe's.
They look like French fries.
They do look like French fries.
But different.
Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it and that you have a good week coming up, and happy December. Bye.